You've probably heard about cloudbursts, but have you ever wondered why they happen? What causes these clouds to burst, and why are they more common in mountainous regions? In this video, we'll dive deep into the science of cloudbursts. But first, let's understand how clouds form and how rain occurs. Clouds are made of tiny water droplets or ice particles. When the sun heats up water from rivers, lakes, and oceans, it evaporates into steam, known as water vapor. As this vapor rises, it cools and condenses into tiny droplets, forming clouds. This process is called cloud formation. Think of a cloud as a giant sphere of water floating in the sky. When it gets too heavy, those droplets fall as rain. But sometimes it rains a lot in a short time. This is called a cloudburst. You often hear about cloudbursts in hilly areas. Why? Because clouds get trapped between mountains, holding all that moisture in one spot. As pressure builds, the clouds become too heavy and suddenly collapse, releasing a massive downpour. Imagine a big plastic bag filled with water bursting in the sky. That's what a cloudburst looks like. Did you know that a cloudburst is when an area gets 100 millimeter or more rainfall in just 1 hour? These intense events mostly happen in the mountains of Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh, Nepal, and Pakistan. Unlike regular rain, it pours down like a waterfall from the sky, with speeds reaching up to 150 km/h. This sudden rush of water can carry rocks and debris, making it extremely dangerous. When it hits towns, it leads to massive destruction and flooding. Scientists say cloudbursts are natural, but climate change is making them happen more often. But how deadly are these cloudbursts? Let's look at some of the most shocking death tolls in history. In August 2025, Pakistan faced one of the worst cloudbursts in history. In Buner district alone, more than 200 people died in just a few hours. Across the country, rains and cloudbursts triggered floods claimed over 700 lives. Entire villages were swept away, and many are still missing. At the same time, across the border in Kashmir, a cloudburst hit Kishtwar district. The result? 67 deaths, more than 300 people injured, and 200 missing. Another cloudburst in nearby regions killed at least 60 more people, showing just how unpredictable and deadly these storms can be. But here's the big question: can we overcome cloudbursts? Early warning systems are our first line of defense. Satellites and radars can spot sudden cloud formations, sending alerts through SMS and sirens to save lives before disaster strikes. Better planning is crucial. We should avoid building homes and hotels right on riverbanks or steep slopes, and strong drainage systems in mountain towns can help manage sudden heavy rain. Afforestation and slope protection are key. More trees mean stronger roots to hold the soil, while retaining walls and check dams can reduce landslides and slow water flow. Emergency preparedness is vital. Villagers need to know evacuation routes, and shelters must be ready. Training locals can make the difference between life and death. Water management is essential. Building reservoirs and rainwater harvesting systems can store excess rain instead of letting it destroy everything. But the question is, can humans do something to reduce this destruction? Experts say plantation is one of the best solutions, but how? How can planting trees protect us from a cloudburst? Let's understand. A cloudburst is a natural phenomenon. We cannot stop the clouds from bursting, but we can control the damage that follows. Here's how trees become our natural shield. Roots absorb the rain. When heavy rain falls, tree roots act like natural storage tanks, soaking up water and stopping it from rushing dangerously downhill. Soil stays strong. Without trees, rain loosens the soil, causing deadly landslides. But roots tie the soil together, keeping the mountains safe. Floods slow down. On bare land, rainwater flows like a raging river, but trees slow the speed of water, giving it time to seep underground. Nature's water bank. The absorbed water doesn't disappear. It recharges underground reserves, which later feed rivers and wells. So friends, the truth is, we cannot stop a cloudburst. But with technology, planning, and awareness, we can reduce its destruction and protect lives. What do you think? Should governments invest more in mountain safety and early warning systems? Tell us your thoughts in the comments. And if you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We'll meet again with another eye-opening story.